I know what it looks like. It looks like I have another book haul. That could be what this video, it is. That's what this video is, but here's the thing, okay? Here's the thing. It's okay because all these books were discounted, okay? So they were either free or from the Goodwill or from the book outlet. So none of these I really paid the full price for. So therefore, this isn't a bad thing. Who am I kidding? This is awful. I have a problem. Well, this is what I have. At least I didn't drop them this time, okay? Give me some credit. So I'm gonna start out with this wonderful box set I got off eBay. It was so cheap. It was 15 bucks. Chronicles of Narnia by C.S. Lewis, the vintage box set. So tiny, but it's so cute. I'm gonna show them all to you. I'm gonna show them all to you, okay? The Lion, the Witch, and the Wardrobe, Prince Caspian, The Voyage of the Dawn Treader, The Silver Chair, The Horse and His Boy, The Magician's Nephew, The Last Battle. I'm really excited about these books. I've been wanting to read them for a while. I love fantasy books, and the Chronicles of Narnia is just this great story. I've seen the movies and I really like them, so I decided it was time I got the box set. The Sandman graphic novels by Neil Gaiman. I've got the first 4 volumes here. Preludes and Nocturnes, The Doll's House, Dream Country, Season of Mists. So Neil Gaiman is a great author. I love his writing, all his books, but I've yet to read the Sandman graphic novels. It's one of his most popular works. I know it's a really great series. It's praised. So the back of the first volume describes the Sandman series as a storytelling saga unique in graphic literature, introducing readers to a dark and enchanting world of dreams and nightmares, the home of Morpheus, the king of dreams, and his kin, the Endless. If that made sense to you, then you are a superstar. I've started the first one. It's kind of confusing. I'm a little confused so far. All I know is I'm afraid to go to bed at night now. Hate List by Jennifer Brown. This book is about a girl named Valerie and her boyfriend Nick, who have this hate list of people they don't like. Obviously, it's called a hate list for a reason. But her boyfriend takes it a little too seriously and opens fire at their school, killing some of the people on the list, and he goes to prison, and it's this big ordeal. But, you know, Valerie is innocent, she didn't do anything, but she has to go back to school with that guilt and just people judging her because of what her boyfriend did, and I guess it's just sort of a drama type book. I don't know. It looks interesting. The Little Secret by Laurie, Faria, Stolarz. So this book is about a 16-year-old girl named Camellia who falls for this new guy in the school named Ben. But the thing about Ben is he has this really bad reputation. It's rumored that he was involved with his ex-girlfriend's death. The Subtle Knife by Philip Pullman and I'm throwing it in together because they're related. The Amber Spyglass, also by Philip Pullman. These are the second 2 books in his Dark Materials series. The first one is The Golden Compass. I got these from Goodwill and I was looking for the first one and I just couldn't find it, but I got these 2 and it was only like 6 bucks, so I was really happy about it. These covers are awesome. Vic Mongol by Gill. This book was sent to me for free by the author himself. He contacted me and, you know, asked if I'd read the book and review it. I said yes. I haven't read it yet. It's a pretty tiny book, but once I do, I will let you know what I think of it. Thank you, Gill, for sending me this book. It's kind of cool. Like, the cover is really awesome. I don't know. It's interesting. The Girl Who Circumnavigated Fairyland in a Ship of Her Own Making by Catherynne Valente. So I've heard nothing but great things about this book. And also what pushed me to buy this book was Neil Gaiman's review is on the cover. It says, a glorious balancing act between modernism and the Victorian fairy tale done with heart and wisdom. So, I mean, that's a pretty promising blurb. This book is about a girl named September, which, side note, September, awesome name. Just happens to be the month I was born in. So September is invited into Fairyland, but there's turmoil going on and she has to help fix it. So her and a dragon and a strange boy named Saturday go on this big adventure to save Fairyland. You can't go wrong with fairy tale adventure, okay? And A Girl Named September, and Neil Gaiman's blurb on the front. I'm excited for this book. I'm going to read this soon. Naomi and Eli's No Kiss List by David Levithan and Rachel Cohn. I love these two writers together. They create the best stories. I loved Nick and Nora's Infinite Playlist and Dash Lily's Book of Dares. I picked up Naomi and Eli's No Kiss List because I know these two authors won't let me down. They are just like the perfect pair, like peanut butter and jelly. Codenamed Verity by Elizabeth Wein. This book was given to me by my really good friend. She knows that I love The Book Thief, and she got this book for me because she thought I would like it. It also takes place during World War II. There's not much more I know about it other than it takes place in World War II. Please Ignore Vera Dietz by A.S. King. This book, okay, I already read this book. This is about an 18-year-old girl named Vera whose best friend Charlie has just passed away, and she has been in love with Charlie ever since she was a little kid. They grew up together. But the thing is, she and Charlie had a bit of a falling out towards the end of his life, and she both hated and loved him at the same time when he passed away. This book is a combination of flashbacks from scenes with Vera and Charlie to present scenes with just Vera sort of dealing with the death. Some chapters are written in her dad's point of view, some chapters are written in Charlie's point of view. There's some flowcharts in here. It's pretty awesome, not gonna lie. This book was amazing. When You Reach Me by Rebecca Steed. This is a middle grade book about a girl named Miranda and her best friend Saul. Apparently Miranda receives all these notes saying that her best friend's gonna die, and there's these different things she has to do to prevent the death. Cinder by Marissa Meyer. This is a book you're probably all familiar with. It is one I have yet to read. I decided I need to branch out a little bit. If you, for some reason, don't know what this book is about, I will tell you in 2 words. Cinderella, cyborg. That's all I really know. So, those are all the books I have to show you. I will see you next time in the very, very near future.